Welcome back, sleepers. My name is Sam Lab. You've heard the stories, fables and legends of a savior born from ruin on the ravaged planet's surface of Arrakis. The wretched story of Paul Atreides' war, spice, famine and ruin. But what if I told you the story begins with you? Within the backdrop of Dune Awakening's lore and history, our story begins like this. The mother of Paul Atreides defied orders and gave birth to a boy. Dr. Yue was not exposed before his betrayal. A world where Duke Leto Atreides, Paul's father, does not live. The House of Atreides does not survive the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar are not deployed to protect the spice melange. There is no war of assassins that spreads across the planet. And the Fremen live. Yes, there is a Muad'Dib. Yes, a Lisan al-Gaib. Yes, a Kwisatz Haderach. Every last one of Paul's visions lead him to a world of horror. Except for one. One timeline leads to you. The story of Dune Awakening begins in the complete opposite. Many of you are here due to being Frank Herbert fans and lore enthusiasts. Everyone is welcome here. Whether you're escaping the harsh realities of the hot desert sun or tribulations of real life, this is a safe sanctuary for you to grab your comfiest stillsuit, a cold beverage, and relax. Your story begins just before the events of this game. Lady Jessica Atreides obeys her orders and gives birth to a girl. Duke Leto Atreides isn't assassinated. House Atreides survives the siege of Arrakeen, with the knowledge of the coup squeezed out of Dr. Yue. Duke Leto goes on to petition the Lancerad and the Shaddam, whilst hiding his role in Yue's treachery, decrees that vengeance may be taken upon House Harkonnen, but that all fighting must be contained on Arrakis to preserve the flow of spice. The Sardaukar are deployed on Arrakis to assume responsibility for harvesting the spice melange, and a war of assassins begins across the planet of Arrakis. The Fremen vanish completely, with rumours swirling of their demise. Your journey as a sleeper begins as a prisoner of the Bene Gesserit Sisterhood, and are brought to see the Imperial Truthsayer Gais Helen Moaim, making you, the prisoner, face the Jabbar test, and quiz you on your origins and training. She tells you that a great plot is afoot in the Imperium, and that Arrakis is the key. She reveals that you will go to Arrakis as a Bene Gesserit agent with one task: find the Fremen, awake the sleeper. Shortly after, you awaken in a cave filled with remnants of the Fremen culture. You take a Frem kit from a corpse and craft a small metal scrap knife using its materials. Then, you must escape the cave with the help of the Frem kit's remaining supplies. On your journey, you will encounter a Fremen by the name of Zanatra, who informs you that it was him who placed you in the cave after saving you from the wreckage of the transport ship, wishing you to recover safely. After then, you escape in an ornithopter, which later crashes, forcing you both to escape on foot. This is the start of your story, sleeper. The fork in the road that Paul Atreides saw shows a future on Arrakis which leads to hope. The real question is, what kind of choices will you make? But that's all I have for you. Hopefully you have enjoyed watching and listening to today's video. If you did, be sure to give this video a like and tell me in the comments below, what are you enjoying the most about Dune Awakening so far? Click subscribe and the bell notification to find out when my next lore video goes live. And remember, no matter what you're facing at this moment in time, you can do all things. Stay safe and Godspeed.